Dear students, welcome back to Education Made Easier, a channel just for you. Today, we are going to explore the world of grammar, starting with the simple present tense. Let's get started. So, before we begin, let's understand what is simple present tense. Simple present tense provides a snapshot of actions that happen in present. Suppose this is a timeline where the left side represents the past, the middle represents the present, and the right side represents the future. So the simple present tense was true in the past, is true now, and will be true in the future as well. For example, the moon revolves around the earth. This was true in the past, is true now, and will be true in the future as well. Now the question arises, when should we use simple present tense? It's generally used for habits, general truths, schedules, and instructions. We use simple present tense for habits and routines. These are actions that happen regularly. For example, she drinks coffee every day. Here, drinks is in simple present tense because it's a regular action. Next, we have general truths. These are facts that are always true. For instance, the earth revolves around the sun. The verb revolves is in simple present tense because this is a fact. We also use simple present tense for scheduled events, especially with timetables. For example, the train leaves at 6 p.m. Here, leaves is in the simple present tense because it's a scheduled event. Lastly, we use it for instructions or directions. For example, you take the first left and then go straight. So both take and go are in the simple present tense. Now let's learn how to form sentences in the simple present tense. For positive sentences, we use the subject plus the base form of the verb. When the subject is singular, we add s or es to the base form. For example, she plays basketball and he plays basketball. When the subject is plural, we do not add s or es to the base form. For example, they play football. We play football. Let's now move on to the negative sentences. Here, we use the subject plus do not with the plural subject and does not with singular subject, which is followed with the base form of the verb. For example, we do not watch TV in the morning. And this is the second example. He does not like spicy food. Moving on to the question forms. When we are creating questions, we begin with do or does, followed by the subject and the base form of the verb. For example, do you like ice cream? Does she speak French? Here are some common mistakes to watch out for. First, forgetting to add s or es for singular subjects. Look at this sentence. She play basketball. Is it right? No. The correct sentence will be she plays basketball. Second, using the base verb after does in negative and question form. For example, he doesn't knows the way. Is it right? No. The correct sentence will be he doesn't know the way. Now let's practice. Here are some exercises for you to do. Fill in the blanks. He dash go to school by bus. What will come in the blank? He goes to school by bus. They dash not eat meat. They do not eat meat. Dash you read books. Do you read books? Now correct these sentences. She don't like chocolate. She doesn't like chocolate. We play tennis every weekend. We play tennis every weekend. Let's now summarize what we have learned. The simple present tense is used for habits, general truths, schedules, and instructions. Remember, for singular subjects, we add s or es to the base verb. That's all for today. In case of any doubts or queries, you can drop us a message on Instagram, or you can also drop them in the comment section below. I'll revert to them as soon as possible. See you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.